everyone to Lord Name Marques Gaming. This is episode 113 of Elder Scrolls Online.
Yes.
And our internet crashed as usual, so we just restarted the stream anyways. It's already a few hours into the stream anyways. So
Yes, it was.
it's time to reset it.
Yeah.
Not much we can do about our internet, but we do the best we can, so try to enjoy it. Like I said, our live streams are better looking than the recorded version. That's why you want to subscribe to us and definitely hit the notification bell to watch our live streams.
We know 90% of you shadow watching has not clicked that button.
Yep.
Please click that button. There's no reason not to.
According to our analytics, we have a shit ton of people that watch.
Yeah, if you're gonna shadow watch us, you might as well hit the button.
You never know what we're going to do. We have all kinds of games that we play.
And you never know what
Scrolls.
you're gonna see from us.
Yeah, it's fun stuff. We do tips and tricks as we role play with the stream. So you might as well hit the notification bell so you know when we go live, and hit the subscription so we know that you're watching. We know what you like. Also, you leave likes and information down in the comment sections. Let us know what you want to see.
Exactly.
But yeah, for all those people who are, like I said, according to analytics, 90%
A lot of you are
viewers
shadow watching,
watchers.
so there's no reason not to hit the button.
It's absolutely free, doesn't hurt your finger, just hit the subscribe.
That's
Helps
right.
us out, and it helps the algorithm out, so more people can find us, we can do more of the thing.
That's right.
But Lane and I, we're going to role play and play our games with or without you anyways, so
Yep.
it's up to you. Either you can help
It's up
us
to you.
out and help us to get more people to watch and do more things. May help Grandma and Grandpa here get monetized. Doubt it, but at least get to 1,000 subscribers one day. Who knows? One way or another, Lane and I, we're always going to play games until we're dead. And we're always going to stream it if we have internet and can stream it.
That's right, we are. So
that's up to
you're
you.
stuck with us.
Yeah, so stop shadow watching and actually become part of the Marques family and help us out.
That's right.
Especially now, we need better internet. The help we can get.
All choices exact a toll, Wayfarer. Some are trivial, but some linger for generations. I was forced to drink from a bitter cup in my time, and all Redguards have paid the price. I wonder if you would have made the same choice.
Go on.
Giant goblins, beasts thought conquered by Divad, have returned. The fight goes poorly. You know the location of powerful magic blades. They are dangerous. They were hidden for a reason. Do you seek out the blades, or fight on without them?
Take up the blades.
Take up the blades.
I acted as you would. We chose the blades and destroyed the beasts. But as a result, the Shahai, or spirit souls, were forever destroyed. Centuries of wondrous tradition was snuffed out. I must bear that weight always.
But you won the war.
You saved your people.
And you saved your people. And that's what matters. Blades could have been there for one reason only, and that was that battle.
Nothing is permanent, my friend.
Nothing.
Interesting stories.
Interesting.
Tuwaka tells me the heroic spirits have returned to their slumber.
Did I pass their test?
Ah, only Tuwaka has such knowledge, my friend. I could barely hear you from here. Luckily, Tuwaka has shared some of his wisdom with me.
What have we learned?
You show great wisdom with your choices. You pursue the deepest honor, that which is found in sacrifice. Your pursuit of the withered hand is proof of this, is it not so? Only know that caution is sometimes the enemy of progress.
Well, I am the god of wisdom, and he knows this.
That's true.
What I meant to learn?
What? No! I simply thought you'd like to know what Tuwaka thought of you. He is an excellent judge of character. No. The real lesson of these heroes is that legend always carries a price. You must be prepared to pay that toll when it comes.
So he still recognized me as the god of wisdom. He knew that.
He knew that. He was just playing.
Waka extends his hand. You need only enter the portal, and you will be transported back to the desert below.
Thank you.
Please, tell me you have seen her.
I don't know if you're in contact.
Let's go there. Didn't know what you were talking about.
Let's ride.
I don't know why the lesser gods always test me. Always playing their games. I left the political game a long time ago. It's one of the reasons.
You did leave it a long
Why
time
I
ago
left
to
all
become
that.
an envoy. I
Willing
did
to give an
too.
envoy to help the mortals and leave the backstabbing, backbiting thing of the
I did too.
Aedra.
They always try to drag you in. They're
Always.
Always trying to bring you into their stupid little games that none of us are interested in doing.
I think the princess picked up something we should.
I did. Okay.
Well, let's barrel run away through here.
Oblivion, take you! That's it.
I've been to Oblivion and back, boy. They don't really want me. Can I help you?
You here? Thank the gods. We need you.
You're welcome.
The third Auset ward is here.
Okay.
That girl, Shiri, the scholar's apprentice. She is a necromancer, and she has come to the necropolis. We have to stop her.
What is she doing here?
Raising the dead. The consecrated dead. The very dangerous consecrated dead. The most evil people who ever walked the sands of the Alikir are entombed in the Metalian necropolis. Prince Azan and I came to stop them, but we were overpowered.
Where
this
is the
thing?
prince now?
I fear he is either dead or taken captive. We were
Again?
attacked by so many, so fast. I tried to find him, but to no avail. I came back to catch my breath. With you here, though, I am willing to try again. If you are, that is.
Let's go find the
Let's
prince.
go find the prince.
We
Walk
must
amongst the
hurry to
gods.
find the prince. That girl, Shiri.
He's
She is
important.
not who we thought she was. She is heartless. Given the chance, I have no doubt she would kill the prince and raise him as her undead thrall. We must not allow that to happen.
Do you need some?
Sure. Anyone else with the prince?
Because you're in such pain.
Groundkeeper Farvad and several of the prince's guards came here with us, but most of them were killed when we were attacked. It happened so fast. We should have been more prepared.
How did the throne keepers of Avad get here?
He came on his own. He said someone warned him about Shiri and that he was directed to come to Metalian Necropolis. Of course, he also said Tuwaka was speaking to him, so I am not sure how much to believe.
Ah, yeah, that's him.
And Tim, how did you learn about Shiri?
Yes.
We were cleaning up Ptah's blessing, putting down the risen dead that remained, but the prince learned that the withered hand had been seen here. When we entered the necropolis, they attacked immediately, and Shiri was leading them.
So she's the necromancer's sister.
Yes. Prince Azaz said she was the sister to Uwafa and Alasan. He remembered her from when she was a little child. I was just shocked to see her cursing us and casting her dark magics. She is the most evil person I have ever seen.
Alright, Shard, come here.
To raise an army, we assumed. Thronekeeper Farvad suspected something else, though. He would not say exactly, but he seemed very concerned. Perhaps the prince understood what he was nervous about. Regardless, we need to find him quickly.
We do.
Catch your breath. Let us handle this. Let me show you the power of Anunnaki. We of the Anunnaki are the only ones that can do that.
There's dead everywhere.
We'll see how they fare against us.
I agree. I'm gonna grab this plant too.
So it sounds like now we grab it.
I got it real quick. I saw
That's fine, you need
someone.
to.
I know, I saw someone. I can give it
Grab
to
it.
you.
You need it too.
Hey, come on, Bastion.
That was easy.
Bastion. One more. Go get him.
Attack!
There you go. Don't be afraid to go in with these undead. We'll protect you.
Taste our steel! This is a great area for harvesting.
Let's go to the crypt.
Your Majesty, all tied up.
Damn it all.
Again.
I can't believe you're finding me like this again.
Yes.
It's humiliating enough than last time.
Uh-huh.
There's no time for jests, though. The Withered Hand has stolen back the Auset wards we recovered. They have all three again.
How did that
How
happen?
did that happen?
You gave Auset Maja's ward to me for safekeeping, so I was holding on to it. Thronekeeper Farvad was here too, with Auset Radon's ward.
Why did you bring the boards
I
here?
think Shiri planned it this way. I think she lured us here to get the wards back.
Why didn't you take them back to the vault? That was what your task was to do.
You don't just carry him around like a loaf of bread.
Is
Alright.
it obvious? She was fooling us all. Apprenticing with scholar Zore so she could learn about the Auset wards. Coming along with us to Tava's blessing. She is diabolical. She is like her father. She is the sibling we were warned about.
How do we stop her?
I don't know. I don't even know what she's planning. If we get the Auset wards back, that should at least slow her down, though. Shiri took Anse Maja's ward into the next room, where she performed some kind of ritual.
Is she still there?
No. After she finished the ritual, she left. And I think the ward is still in there. Please, you have to go in there and get it. And then find Thronekeeper Farvad and the ward he was carrying. I'll catch up. If you untie me first, that is.
I'll untie you, but be on your way.
Yes.
This is going to be a trap. She cursed
Honestly,
the swords.
you people walked right into it.
And now the swords are
We entrusted you.
cursed.
Perhaps we should take these.
You might have to destroy them.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
No, this
Thanks
is a
to
trap.
my sister,
Oh, you
I
again?
am restored, and now I will have my
Oh, it's good that
vengeance.
you're restored. That means I can
Then we
permanently
kill
kill you.
you. Permanently.
Matter of fact, I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to let my retainer kill you for an
Look
instant.
how easy that was.
You're so powerful that you're pathetic.
Give me back that damn thing. I should
Take
keep
the
it
sword.
myself. Sister was foolish to bring you. Made it where we could kill you.
The 8 steps of magnification. It's how to embalm someone.
Yes.
Been there, done that.
No, not for centuries, honey.
Circle around!
That's the last of them.
Now is the last of them. How are you people doing?
They're farming worms.
To arms!
They're waiting for us.
Mm-hmm.
They're either farming worms or they're waiting for us.
Don't wait for me, I'm gonna... You're on your own. Got my own stuff I gotta do.
Well, we are high levels and we are godlike. So.
We are, well, yeah, that's why we said we're the gods. We don't really struggle too much.
Nope. I mean, shit,
The day
we're
is
letting-
ours!
We're letting our pets kill them.
Yeah, our pets are killing us too, so...
That's why we're all playing the gods in the Anunnaki.
Mm-hmm. It's fun though.
That we also like playing the Anunnaki.
I love playing the Anunnaki. It's fun.
What have I done?
Yes,
what
what have
I
you-
done? I have struck down one of our ancestors.
Oh
I
God.
have betrayed my vows, my people, my God. Tuwaka, how could you allow me to do this?
Tuwaka's trying to teach you a lesson for a change.
Yes, are you alright?
Maybe you do need to kill that of your ancestors. If they're walking dead, you either kill the dead or become the dead.
Your ancestors have moved on, man.
No, I am not all right. Not all right at all.
Apparently.
I have failed Tuwaka. First, I lost Anse Radan's ward.
Yes.
And then to get it back, I was forced to strike down the honored dead. Now the ward is corrupted, and so am I.
Surely Tawaka can
We'll
forgive you.
somehow.
Or I can forgive you. I can talk to him.
Yeah, we'll forgive you.
Well, perhaps.
Yes.
Tuwaka says now that you are here, there is a way. I must cleanse the ward. But I will need you to protect me while I do.
Of course.
Would you do that for me, my friend?
Yes,
What am I
yes.
protect you from?
The dead. That witch, Shiri, has set them against us.
Yes.
They will try to stop me from cleansing the ward. If you will defend me, I can cleanse it. If you are ready. Tuwaka says we should do this as soon as we can.
Yes, I agree. Let's get this done
Let's
with.
do this. I think Tawaka's in your head. Let's do this.
Stay in my holy
I
light.
will cleanse the blade.
Yep.
You keep them off of me.
Yep.
The day will be ours!
Tuwaka says to keep it up. You are doing a good job.
Of course I am.
Yes, I'm wondering, like I said, to walk in your head.
Stay in
Yes.
my holy light.
Yes. We are close now.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
That's it. Just a bit more. There. It is done. Come quickly now. We must stop this woman, Shiri. Meet me at the central tomb.
You didn't have to pick it up, it disappeared.
Bastion, I got something for you.
Oh.
How can I help?
You're giving him a gift. How nice. Oh.
White, though.
No. Oh.
But
Well,
it's
it's
purple.
purple though. And it's better armor. Yep. Yep. That is very nice. That shit looks very nice on you.
Don't say don't ever get you anything.
I'm sure he wouldn't.
What do you think you'll make with that?
Sure.
No remorse!
None.
You're right off, too, bitch.
There's a guy down there. You.
You totally walked past this.
Yes, I did. Well, or it wasn't there. Well,
That should come in handy.
I didn't see anything glowing.
I am glad you caught up. I am glad you came to the necropolis in the first place. Waka says, you are the one who must stop Shiri from doing this dark deed.
What dark deed? What is Shari planning?
Yes.
She is planning to resurrect her father, the necromancer Satura. I was much younger when this man tried to turn the Alakir into a kingdom of undeath. But I will never forget the horror, the terror. Oh, we cannot allow Satura to return.
What makes him so dangerous?
He was the most powerful necromancer to ever walk these sands. Worse than his children, I suspect. Tuwaka warns me. Satura will be unstoppable if he is returned from the dead. He will be a great lich, or something even more terrible.
Oh, yes. Well, the demon fighting a god sounds fun.
It is. How do we stop Shuri?
We will kill her and retrieve the last Anse ward. Shiri has sealed the tomb, though. Tuwaka says 2 of us will have to channel the wards we have to open the door. The other one can go in and join you in the fight. You must choose who will come.
Dr. Prince.
I will join you if you wish. I am no great warrior. I'm only a humble priest. But Tuwaka says I can be of great assistance to you in this battle. He says it is up to you to make this decision.
How does Tuwaka think you can help me?
I am not one inclined to inflict pain and suffering, but I am skilled in doing the opposite. Tuwaka says this will be a very hard battle even for you.
I doubt it.
He says it would be my duty to keep you in the fight, to keep you healed.
You're a healer.
Fine, why don't you come with us?
You're gonna come with us.
Tuwaka walks with you, and so will I.
All right. Let us open the door then.
Let's bring Tuwaka with us.
This wall will not stand before the power of an Anse ward.
It is done. Tuwaka says it's time for us to go in.
You ready for this, priest? Just stand back out of our way.
Yeah, you and Tuwaka have a nice conversation over
Why don't you
there.
guys have a cup of tea, and we'll take care
Go
of
take
this.
care of everything. Don't get in the way.
We're about to find out what the great gods of the Anunnaki. Why I'm called Lord of Light. Ptah, Enki. She was the second god. You know
Yes.
the great pyramids.
I'm no pushover either.
She's called Queen of Heaven for a reason. She is my moon. I am her sun. Forever we chase each other in the sky.
And we do.
Let's go!
Now,
I
kill!
rule the day, she rules the night.
Courage brings victory.
Spread out!
Come on, hit me with something. Come on. Don't make that hurt. And we have our retainers. Sorry, sit the fuck down, bitch.
Killing my brothers. This is for Uwapa. This is for Auset. My
Oh, that's
father
nice.
will soon be raised.
That's over with, I
There
suppose.
is nothing you can do. This is for all my family. I die, but my father will avenge me. Satura will avenge us all.
Ah, you're the great leech, are you?
Yeah, let's take him.
Let's see how powerful you are against the god. Not really. I thought it was supposed to be an epic
It's done.
battle.
Alakir is safe again.
That took a whole 30
Come,
seconds.
hero. Gather my
I
wood.
What?
was eating in the middle of it.
So much for a horrible god that's going to destroy us and everything.
No, I was eating.
You would.
I was hungry.
Give me that fucking sword.
To all things, there is a beginning and an end. Remember this.
Yes.
The Anse wards must be returned to Sentinel for safekeeping. Then we can return to our vigil. Then we can again protect the Alakir.
I will return the sword to Sentinel then.
You will. Come out of the crypt. I will help you and your friends return to Sentinel quickly.
Thank you.
Thank you. I have the sword, you're in the way.
To all things there is a
Your
beginning.
fat ass is in the way.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah,
Good.
she was totally in the way there. Took some moving around.
Really, that was it?
That was it. That unfortunately was it.
Well. That was anticlimactic.
It's just there, and oh, it's just a great disappointment.
A great leech that would destroy the world. Maybe I shouldn't have put too much pepper
I've
behind
opened a
myself.
portal to Sentinel. You three may enter,
Heck, we even
but I
let
must
our,
speak with your friend.
we let our retainers kill him.
Honor and faith are due all, but you who have come from afar, your contribution is matched in measure only by the length of your journey. Thank you.
You're welcome,
welcome.
Ansei. Alala.
Through you, the Ansei wards have been recovered, and so it will be through you they are restored.
We do what we must do.
You have accomplished a heroic feat today. There is more to be done.
What will you have me do?
Return the Ansei wards to their rightful place, the impervious vault. The vault is stronger. It will protect the ward so that we can again protect the Alakir. I have opened this portal to the vault. You may use it if you wish.
We'll return to the vault.
Yeah, we look at this vault itself. Should we go to the vault? Hey, that's Marques. Gilberina's Guild.
Oh yeah, a long time ago.
He's saying hello. How do I text? I don't remember. Yes, that's correct.
So the seal.
So the seal. Sothasiel ESO. Sothasiel, the clockwork god, ESO. I got it. SOTHA. Next word SIL. There you go. Whatever you want to spell. A set? Oh, I'm, oh god.
Where's your character? Is he still here?
Yeah, he's here. He's talking. What the hell's my name? I'm AUSET.
Envoys?
EV. Envoys. ENVOYS. I think he's leaving. No, he's still here. He said he's about to go fight a world boss that's here. He asked if we wanted to join fight this world boss.
We have to get, where is it?
We gotta go to Return to Sentinel. Doesn't tell me what the fuck they are. Oh, A-N-S-E-O. You don't need the bosses. S-A-F. It's right there. I'm not sure he does. I don't think he does. What he needs is that sap. He thinks he's really high level than we are. L-E-A-D. Lead. Yeah, lead.
Let's hit the trail. What do you think you'll make with that?
Guys down here. Can't see his thing, so I don't know.
Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
I just have to guess that he's gonna.
Shake it off! You can do it! Sheath your weapons. The battle is won.
I guess he needed our help.
Yes.
Well, my heal spells weren't healing anybody but him. They were healing him. I threw him out there.
There's a book here.
Where? Ah. Oh, well. Here's that book.
Guessing he needs some help.
Yeah, because I was throwing heal spells out, and like I said, it wasn't healing anyone but him, so
gets in need help.
Yeah. And he's 1,000 points higher than us?
Yeah, but you and I are very godly with our gear.
Oh, he's a spellcaster
He's a
too.
spellcaster.
Yeah,
This is a great
yeah,
area
don't
for
care
harvesting.
how high level
Remember,
you are. You're a squishy.
You're a dedicated healer. I'm a dedicated tank. So
Yeah,
we're
I'm
a lot
I'm
stronger
totally
than most people
dedicated
in
as
this
a healer.
game.
Yeah.
Because we
I
specially
specialized in a certain thing.
we are specialists.
We're specialists.
Most
yeah.
people do hybrids to do it all because a lot of people solo in this game, or
True.
have a lot of people to go with them. So
True.
they kind of do it all. And a lot of people like playing what they like to play. Some people don't want to specialize. They want to.
They want to do off their own thing.
know their
and
character
they don't
might
want to
be crap,
rely.
but they
Like,
still
I
want to-
am not good without you.
Right.
I need a tank.
And me, I'm not good without you. We are a specialized team.
We're a specialized team. Yeah.
I tank, you heal, and there's nothing that can stop us.
Yeah, pretty much. But
Except
obviously he
for
needed
big, huge trials and things like that. Then those bosses take a 12-man team or at least a.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
those-
I
those
can't
are special,
even do
but-
that. Yeah,
We can't take those by ourselves.
No,
We definitely
no.
need to have a full group for that.
that's a special thing.
But other than that, there's not much else. We are literally
No,
gods
out
this
here in the
game.
open world. Yeah.
One cannot be a great ruler without first being an impeccable judge of character. You walked into my palace a stranger, but I
You
trusted
made that
you
look easy killing a boss in what, 3
You
He
had
seconds?
went down
proven that my
really
faith
fast.
was well placed.
Oh, I was hitting him with everything I had.
The thing is he was going after the ads,
Yeah. And I went after the boss
and I
stayed
went
on.
after the boss too,
Yeah.
and I just kept throwing heals out for everybody.
It has been an honor, Your Majesty, that we can help you.
It has been. You are a
Come.
very honorable king.
This is an historic day.
It is.
We have strengthened the seals on the impervious vault.
Good.
Your friends and many others have gathered to witness the return of the Auset wards to their rightful place. Take them. The honor is
We
yours.
will restore the wards, Your
It will
Majesty.
restore the wards. Oh, I'm assuming if you help people, they'll all be here. Okay.
We didn't help everyone.
No,
We were
no.
right
But
through
this
the
is
thing.
where the people
Yeah.
would be.
Out of character, anyone watching,
Yeah.
no one's watching now, there was, but
No,
you want
it's
to do the
shadow
entire
watching.
zone quest, do every little quest, and
You do.
all the side quests to get your quest completed.
Yeah.
All these people would be here that you've helped.
See all these
So we
people?
helped a few, we helped Gabriel, we helped a few of them.
Yeah, they're all.
Yeah.
All
If
the
we did
people you
more,
help will
if we
be
did
here.
all the side quests, everybody would have been here.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
We've done this before, so we're after something else. But there they are.
The wards are restored, and so are we. We can again maintain vigil over the living and the dead, and ensure that both adhere to the divine laws of Tuwaka. Your role in this has not gone unnoticed, young one.
Is it finished
finished?
then? And I'm
Young
not
one,
young.
funny.
For us, it is never finished. But for you, your road leads elsewhere. You have done for Alakir far more than many others would have. You have fought bravely, sacrificed honorably. You have acted as an Auset would have.
Where will you go now?
Your path is your own, but be assured, Tuwaka has blessed you. And wherever you go, the gods will be with you. Remain steadfast, mortal, and may you come safely to your journey's end.
Thank you and say hello.
Thank you.
But just a reminder, we are the gods and
We
envoys
are
to
the
them.
gods. Thank you.
Today is a good day, my friends. Our sacred guardians are restored. The specter of undeath threatened our kingdom, our lives. The sands of the Alakir howled with the outrage of our honored ancestors. Now, though, the spawn of Satura are dead, and they will remain that way. The withered hand is scattered. Many of you already know this, but all this was accomplished only because of this one who stands here before you. The spirit of Divad raises his blade in salute. Someday, this hero's song will be sung in the chants of praise. All hail our great protector. All hail the hero of the Alakir.
And may you be blessed by the gods. For I am Ptah Enki, Lucifer, the Lord of Light. Yes, as gods still walk among you, continue your prayers.
I really should put that on.
In addition to the public praise,
I really should
I
put
must
that
add
on.
my own private words of appreciation, Wayfarer. You not only saved the kingdom, you also saved its king. My reign would have been buried in the sands had you not intervened. Thank you.
You're
You're welcome, Your Majesty.
Majesty. Be a good ruler.
He is a good ruler.
In honor of your selfless dedication, your unwavering courage, and the incredible service you have done the kingdom, I have a gift. This was one of Sentinel's greatest treasures. Now it is yours. I know you will use it well.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
It
Well,
would seem unappreciative to ask more of you, but I would be neglecting my duty to the Daggerfall Covenant if I did not inform you of the tragedy at Bangarai.
Oh, that's where we have to go.
Any
That's
hope
our
of
last
peace
one.
there seems to have dried up in the wake of recent events.
What
What
happened
happened to
in
Ben
Bangarai?
King Aemond is dead,
What?
killed by the Reachmen. They have long sought to reclaim northern Bangarai, and the war in Cyrodiil has given them the perfect opportunity.
Of course it has.
I'm told the Reachmen march on Evermore even now. The city is in grave danger.
Isn't the
Covenant
Covenant
sending
sending troops?
Of course, but it'll take time. Time Evermore doesn't have. You could go now. They need someone like you to rally the city's defenses. After what you've accomplished here, I have no doubt you can make a difference. Will you go, Wayfarer?
Yes.
Of course.
We'll go to Bangarai and see what we can do.
We will go.
King Aemond had a stable boy who kept me informed. But I've heard nothing since the king's death. Not even word of who assumed the throne. His name is Ramza. Find him and
Ramza.
tell him I sent you to help. We cannot allow Bankarai to fall.
How should I get to Bangarai?
Most of the Buellsay River shipping has been commandeered for the war. So I suggest you take the bridge from Stormhaven. Or if you prefer, there is a more expedient way. Gabrielle can open a portal. You can be in Evermore within the hour.
Did
Good.
he have any heirs as King Aemon?
Yes.
Indeed, a son and a daughter. Very young last I saw them. But his son would be his heir. Aemon's wife, Queen Argella, is cousin to King Emmerich, so she is likely acting as regent. Whatever is necessary to keep Bankarai from falling.
Is King Emmerich sending aid?
If the situation in Bankarai is as dire as it sounds, I expect Emmerich will send a Lion Guard. But they will have to muster and march from Wayrest, so it will take time. Still, if Evermore can hold out against the Reachmen, aid will eventually come.
Thank
Very well.
you.
Gabriella, we
Gabriella.
need your services.
Did I overhear correctly? Faharajad asked you to go to Evermore?
Yes.
Sounds like that place is shaping up to be a real trouble spot. I wish I could come along, but the guild's got me doing something else. Probably not nearly so interesting.
Could you open a portal to Evermore for us?
Of course. That's a big city, though. Wouldn't want to drop you on top of some unfortunate merchant. How about the bridge right outside the gates? I've heard the Reachmen are at the gates. But that could just be a figure of speech.
Sure, I'll take my chances.
I'll take my chances.
One portal to the gates of Evermore right here for you. Good luck. From what I've heard, you're gonna need it.
You heard the Reachmen are out the gates?
Well, that's what Simone said. But she's a shameless gossip. Furthermore, She might have meant it as a figure of speech. Surely the Reachmen aren't literally at gates. At least, I hope they're not. For Evermore's sake.
If they will, it's going to be a very short war if we land on top of them. And why not just put me into the Mages Guild in Evermore?
Yeah.
Well, it's a long story. I was a novice, and then there was this herd of swine.
Uh-oh.
I meant to send them to Northglen, just outside Evermore. But I got a syllable wrong and... Anyway, I'm not allowed to open a portal into the guild there anymore.
You
Okay.
put a herd of swine into the guild, I understand that.
Oh boy.
Well, thank you. It's nice seeing you again, Gabriel.
you,
Hope
Gabriel.
we'll see you in the future.
I hope we will.
Farewell.
Farewell. Be safe, everyone. Swine, huh?
A whole herd of swine inside the Mages
Oh, I would have
Guild.
loved to have seen that.
That would have been funny. Consult the Elder Scrolls first.
Yes, let's make sure we actually did everything there we were supposed to do.
Yes.
Yes.
They cry.
They cry.
Defend the city against the enemies.
Jack Del Cave, Baccarat Garrison, and the Hall of Heroes. Help King Emmerich. Oh, we're gonna fight by his side, huh? Alright. Okay, that's it for here. And this is our last one. Bankerai.
There's something wonderful about wandering the city streets with no
Shit I never
destination.
heard. I don't know what is.
You who I speak to or no?
Go through here first.
Yes.
Speak to our contact.
We need to find the stable. There he is.
Comrade, a word.
No,
But not
thank
right
you.
now.
Please.
I don't know if you picked the best time to visit Evermore, but if you know how to use that weapon, I expect you will be treated as an honored guest. Please excuse me, though. I must see to my duties.
King Fahajad sent me to help.
Ah, our true king. I knew he had not forgotten us. I am certain there are many ways you can help. You should speak to Duke Renchant if you haven't already. Oh, and Queen Argela's handmaiden. She's very sharp.
Thank you.
I, for one, am very glad Faharajad sent you. Many here in Evermore believe the rest of the Covenant has forgotten us.
I'm sure they're.
Well, with the king they have, we will be surprised. We're
I'm
still
sure
here.
the king has got to be sending somebody. He's not going to let this fall. I
hope.
think. I hope not. But is the king we're talking about, isn't it? That was a lot of stuff. And yes, I'm selling everything right now only because I'm getting my money up. Alright. Okay. Well, we're out of the desert now. I don't know if we should keep these on or put on our other robes. It's fun to dress like that. I'm missing my appearances. Just gotta find out. There it is. It's called Moonlit Cove. Singier's Route. There we go. And I will get my mount, my horse. And my horse. I'll keep Bastion on the Cadwell. I use the gold horse.
Lion Solid Guard Charger.
That's what I use.
Mine's called Sweet Mead.
Sweet mead.
Yeah, that's the name of it.
Oh, mine's called sweet mead too. Oh, that's
What
cute.
can I do for you?
I don't know what to give you. Let's see. We're not really in this kind of territory for a camel.
I'm gonna give her a Zora's war horse.
Yeah, I'm thinking give him a war horse too. I'll give you that one. That's a very beautiful horse. You should have. I could give you other ones, but they're not really good. Okay, I'll give you that one. That's a beautiful horse. You'll enjoy that.
Sergeant.
I tell you, things grow darker here by the damn hour. Reachmen are right down there. Came in by boat, took the lighthouse, and now they're crawling up in the woods to assess our defenses. And our orders are to just sit here and watch.
Why don't you just attack them?
Yes, why don't you attack?
Captain Huron's fought the bastard's leader before, Strasnock. He says we're outmatched and we have to just wait them out. I say the captain's a few links shy of a full chain. With our defenses weakened, we can't risk waiting.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Absolutely. Captain's ordered us to hold back, but not you. And he did say we need more outside help. Morale's been down in the dung heap since King Aemon died. If you can lop off this Strasnock's head, it'd be an inspiration to the men.
Hurry up,
Alright,
bring that back
back his
head.
head.
I won't lie to you, friend. Things are grim. The king and his heirs are dead. Our forces decimated. Crows are everywhere. People have lost hope. Bring Strasnock's head to Captain Huron at the South Gate. That'll be a big win for us.
Who's ruling the kingdom?
Yes.
The king's brother, Duke Renchant. He's at least acting as regent right now. Should have been Queen Argella who
Yes,
took
it should
over,
have been.
but she's not been herself. Understandable after losing her husband and her children.
Both children?
People miss her.
The children are gone as well.
People don't like the Duke?
I wouldn't say that. They just don't know him. Renchant's doing the best he can with what he's got. He's taking action. He's the one who put Captain Huron in charge of defenses. I'm trying not to hold that against him, though.
Do you think Captain Harjan knows what he's doing?
I shouldn't talk bad about the captain. He's probably the right man for the job. He's a Nord, and he's fought the Reachmen before. With most of our officers dead, the Duke only had so many options. We had to have someone new.
What happened to the...
Old guard captain.
Yes.
Sir Jarned? Poor old sot. He was escorting Princess Alara when she got ambushed and killed. Jarned would have been better off if he had died there too. I thought the Queen was going to have him executed. He got off lucky, really.
Where'd all the crows come from?
Beats the oblivion out of me. Ever since King Aemon died, they've been showing up all over the city. With all their cackling, it's a damn plague. Creepy, too. They're just sitting there, watching us. It's like they've come to see us all die.
Or they're using them to watch you as a third-eye raven.
They're using three-eyed ravens. Go on. Shoot.
Dragon Thorn.
Come and take us!
Oh, where's that? Absolutely.
I've got it! They made their choices. So be it.
That's right. They did. So did they.
Light it!
No, they're not going to need this anymore.
Always ready to help.
Yes, you are.
Forge it!
Let me recharge my weapon. You?
I charged it a while ago. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna charge it.
I'm not afraid of you.
No fear, Bastion.
That should come in handy.
It should, shouldn't it?
Can I help you with something?
Bless this one. Let's go get ahead.
Aha! More knuckle bones for my necklace!
Hey, Anything down there?
We like that, but this
Can't. Those are trees.
That was easy.
Yes, it was, wasn't it? Wood. I'm just supposed to be described. That should be that. Dragon Thorn. Majora.
So you're the one wreaking havoc down there among those hawkers. Angled with a reachman or two in my day, and my helmet's off to anyone who charges into their ranks that way. Don't suppose you've come to enlist in the town guard, have you?
No, but I brought you the Reachman's leader's head.
Yes.
You have old Strasnock's head? Shows bones. Somebody buy this crazy bastard a cup of mead.
I'll take
If you
it.
like to cut off Reachman heads, you've come to the right place, my friend. Have you met Duke Renchant? The Duke will want to meet you.
I can meet with the Duke.
Yes.
Good. Take your time, though. Rest up. You've earned it. The Duke will know of your deed, and you can go see him in the castle when you're ready. He'll reward you well. Might even offer you my job. It's yours if you want it.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
We have other business, but we'll go speak with the
to
Duke.
Duke, yes. Thank you.
It's the place I need he goes to.
Oh, I'm actually going to get some water.
By Zenithar, it's good to see someone with a heavy purse again. We haven't had a deposit in days. How can I help you?
If you have a moment, I would appreciate a word. Pardon my intrusion, but I would speak to you on behalf of Queen Argella. I am her handmaid. The Queen has heard of your recent accomplishments, and she asked me to make a private request on her behalf.
Thought Duke Regent was in charge.
He is. The Queen stepped aside, but she remains the rightful ruler of the kingdom, and she still cares deeply for its people. Even now, in mourning, she attends to wounded soldiers and refugees in the chapel, but she has other concerns as well.
What is the concerns of the Queen?
Quite frankly, she's concerned about the city's defenses. But of course, she cannot publicly question the Duke's policies. This is why we were hoping you could discreetly investigate to see if there's any merit to some of the rumors we've heard.
Give me water, honey.
What do you want me to investigate?
Her Majesty would ask you to inspect the defenses at the East Gate and ask the former guard captain, Sir Jarnet, for his assessment of the Duke's strategy. If you are willing, the Queen also wishes to know why a refugee was put in the stocks.
All right, we will do this for the Queen.
I know Her Majesty would appreciate if you gave these matters the highest priority. After you've completed your investigation, come speak to the Queen at the Chapel of St. Pellen. If there are problems, she should know as soon as possible.
Where can I find Sir Jonah?
Sadly, I expect you are most likely to find him in the tavern, drinking away his sorrows. After Princess Ilara was killed while under his protection, the Queen herself demanded he step down. He was crushed.
Then why does the Queen want to consult him now?
By no means does she wish to reinstate him, but Sir Jarnet was the captain of the guard here in Evermore for more than a decade. He was a longtime friend of King Aemond as well. The Queen simply wants to hear his assessment of the city's defenses.
What do you expect me to find?
If we knew that, we wouldn't have to ask for your assistance. The bottom line is that the Queen deferred to Duke Renshin because she believed he was better suited to defend the city. Now, she simply wants to make sure he's doing a good job.
Is there a reason to believe he isn't?
Just vague rumors. Let's face it, our forces were devastated in the last battle with the Reachmen, and there is no doubt our defenses are stretched thin. We just want to make sure that everything possible is being done to protect the city.
Why do you need me to do all this?
Yeah.
Well, much better go out there in the battlefield to wipe out the Reachmen. Your city will be saved.
With the city in such dire straits, the Queen is determined to avoid controversy. If people heard she was inquiring as to the state of the city's defenses, there would be an uproar. If you conduct the inquiries, however, it can be more discreet.
Very well. I'd rather help a queen than a buffoon duke.
True.
Dukes are usually full of themselves.
Very. But if the Queen has asked us of this,
You, strange crow.
you're not of the court, are you?
Talk.
Great gifts often appear as a surprise, but sometimes the surprise should be spoiled.
Are you of the court?
You remind me of the court. What is crazy?
Crow.
Gifts often appear as a surprise, but sometimes the surprise
You must be of the court of crows.
Yeah.
You're speaking to me.
with an open mind. One hears truth, however dark it may be.
Are you trying to tell me something?
No! The telling has already been done. I am here to listen and to watch.
Who are you?
I'm a crow. What more do you need to know?
Guess there's nothing more to say then.
Initiate of the Royal Crow Court.
Initiate of the Royal Court.
Which I know you're king and queen.
Yes. We actually got the king and queen together.
Yes.
We did.
We want to help them in their marriage thing.
We did. It
Got
was
to many
wonderful.
shiny pretties, if you remember. That's who came about this.
It was a very nice wedding. All those shinies. Yes.
So many shinies and sparklies that they like.
Ah, yes. I'm sure they're very happy.
He got his beloved one, the most shiniest and prettiest thing that she ever wanted, and she liked it so much she married him.
She did.
Quite a crow love story.
It was a crow love story. It was very nice.
This is absurd. I've committed no crime. You're just gonna leave me here. I would say to rut. I will never get that chance. I'll be speared through when the city is taken. And these damn crows will eat my remains.
Why did they put you in the stocks?
Yes, I'm
For
curious.
speaking the truth. Nothing more. The Imperial Army has just conquered the largest city in southern Bankarai. And mark my words, they will come here next.
How do you know
How do you know
this?
this?
Because I have just come from Hollenstan. The Imperials infiltrated the city and seized it overnight. They enslaved half the population. They will do the same here. But when I suggested this to the guards, they locked me up.
Why would they lock you for just that? That's
Yes.
a warning.
They said I was spreading half-truths, paranoid delusions.
What?
They said the people here have had enough fear with the Reachmen and cannot afford to hear my ravings. Please, you must get me out of here. I don't want to be eaten by crows.
Let's see what we can do.
Truly silenced. It is the people who are shackled.
Crow.
Speak with me, Crow.
The people eye the north with fearful eyes, but it's from the south that the storm approaches.
You
Let's see.
following
Are
me?
you following us?
Are you leading me somewhere, or are you the one being led?
What does that mean?
You ask for answers, but what you need are questions.
Oh, I've got plenty of those. I think the Court of Crows is
Helping us.
helping us.
Of course they are. Why wouldn't the king and queen help us?
What a lovely wedding.
It was a lovely wedding.
We brought them lots of
The
pretty
guild has
shinies.
need of you,
I
comrade.
did. We gave him a whole treasure of shinies.
Aren't you busty?
Rusty.
Well,
That was a very deep.
Welcome to Anchor's.
That was one thing. We do get a lot of potions for,
I get a ton of potions. I just sell them,
yeah, it's good money.
but it's good money. I've been selling everything.
Yeah, I'm
lately.
still crafting, so I have to.
You know, well, I need the craft too, but I've just been selling everything just to get my money up.
I sell the treasures. and stuff
I've
like
spent
that.
more money than you,
What'd you
so
buy?
what didn't I buy at that time for people?
True.
So I'm trying to get my money up.
So,
Oh,
Jonat, a word?
that crow again.
Who are you? Can't you see I'm having a drink with my friend here?
A crow?
Might as well embrace the crows. They're here to stay. If anyone goes, it'll be us, not them.
You don't think the city can defend itself?
With 15 guards and a couple quivers of arrows? Not a chance! Everyone's dead. The king, the prince, the knights and soldiers. The job's almost done, just a few stragglers left. You know who I'm talking about? Me and you, that's who.
You only have 15 guards in the entire city? Do Do you think the Duke is doing any kind of a good job?
Wrenchant? Sure. He's realistic, at least. He knows we can't last a day unless we get some help from the outside. Of course, the new guard captain, Huron, doesn't seem to want any help. A loud brushed off an offer from the Fighters Guild.
He refused an offer from the... Is he daft?
Sure enough, Huron said he's exploring other options. Don't know what those options are. Don't hear much down here, though. Say, why don't you ask the Crow? I swear the thing's talking. Probably knows more than we do. More than me, at least.
I'll leave it to you to drink then.
You're a lost cause.
When there's no knowledge in the tops of towers, check the bottoms of bottles.
How'd you get in here?
One can witness the larger view from on high, but one must come down below to see what hides in shadows.
What hides in the shadows?
The light hides in shadows, but only there can it shed on secrets.
What secrets?
A secret hole is no secret, but all knowledge has its time.
I guess I'll have to wait then. Well, being that they know I'm the Lord of Light.
I think that was to you.
I think it
Can't you
was.
see that I'm furious?
The light hides in the shadows. Sounds like this
Sounds a lot like me.
You.
You ready for this,
I
Bastion?
adore books. They're like magical keys that open up worlds and change perspectives.
Aren't they? Hope you're prepared to meet another queen. We spend a lot of time with queens and kings.
Nobody cares at all.
Your Majesty.
So much suffering. So much death. Like my husband and my children, this soldier gave her life forevermore. I wish I could offer her more comfort, but I can only pray with her to gods whose mercy I have come to doubt.
Your prayers have been answered. We are envoys of the gods. I am Ptah Enki. This is Auset Damkina.
Yes. We are sorry for your loss, Your Majesty.
Many others are enduring similar losses. I deserve no more compassion than they do. In truth, knowing they share my grief has been a great consolation. You are not here for grieving, though. Is there some official business that demands my attention?
Your prayers. We heard, we came.
Yes.
Your handmaid asked me that I report here after I find an investigation in secret.
Oh, of course. Glarica told me. I hope you'll forgive her. Her intentions are good, but she misled you. That request was not on my behalf. She can't seem to accept my decision to step aside and let Duke Wrenchen handle all matters of state.
You don't want to know what I found then?
I would, but at another time. I hope you understand. Losing my family, I just need time, and I believe this is how I can best serve the people right now. If you have concerns about security, though, you must report them to the Duke.
I don't trust the Duke, Your Majesty. I'd rather
Talk
give them
to
to you.
you.
You are the rightful queen.
Yes. Pick up your pieces, you're a queen.
And your brother or cousin, King Marques, is on his way. I hope.
Yes.
Thank you for respecting my wishes. Perhaps you can convince Glarica to do the same. She's already off again investigating some ship at the docks. These matters are the Duke's concern now, and he has my support. He'll appreciate your help, though.
I'll go speak
Speak
to
to
the
the Duke right away,
Duke
then.
right away. God.
Very. Death knocks on her door. And granted, she just lost her husband and her children. The woman's probably beside herself.
This is true.
guild requests your help.
I'm sure it does. I told you I have the universe to save, and I'll get with the guild on lesser matters later. Let's go see how this Duke fares.
That is indeed an immense relief, Your Honor. Give us room to breathe. And it doesn't mean we can rest on our laurels.
I know. It's only one victory, Your Grace. But I hope it's a sign of more to come.
I do too, but that's going to require more work on both our parts. There's nothing for it but to get it done. You're dismissed, Captain. You must be the hero whose bold deeds Captain Huron was just recounting. Retaking the lighthouse may seem trivial, but at times like these, it's huge. Say, you look like someone I've been hearing quite a bit about. May I ask your name?
Of course, Your Highness. My name is Ptah Enki. This is Auset Damkina. We are envoys to the gods, and we're here to help.
As I expected, your reputation precedes you.
No.
You've become something of a legend in the kingdoms of the Daggerfall Covenant. You're certainly welcome in Evermore. These are desperate times. Have you seen much of the city?
Yes, I learned some things. The Queen wanted me to report to you.
Indeed. Then by all means, tell me what you discovered.
Pikajan turned down an offer from the help of the Fighters Guild. That was unwise. You could use the Fighters Guild right now. You only have 15 guards here, not enough to protect the city. The Fighters Guild has an entire legions of armies.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I'm well aware of this. It's unfortunate, but the terms the guild demanded were downright rapacious. Furthermore, the number of mercenaries they could actually muster was almost insignificant. It simply wasn't worth it.
The guards put a refugee in the stocks. We're talking about the Imperials. This is a threat that is coming.
I opened our gates to the refugees, but there are limits, and that man was completely mad. Standing outside the castle, shouting that we were all going to die? The people of Evermore are terrified already. We can't afford such nonsense.
There are crates of weapons and supplies at the East Gate.
So you saw those? You are very perceptive. The truth is that we found an ally to help defend the city. I'm not quite ready to make this information public, though.
The crates were stamped the Violze Queen.
Yes.
Yes, that is the ship that transported the supplies. There are more supplies being offloaded even now. Please, if you'll just be patient, I'll share all the details in due time. For now, you must stay away from that ship, though. It's off limits.
Why? Then that's all I have to report to you.
Listen, I can tell that you have an inquisitive nature, and I know your intentions are good, but I cannot risk revealing all my plans just yet. Suffice to say, I've found a way to protect the city from the Reachmen, and that is what matters.
Are you worried that the people will question your plan?
I'm sure that you realize that with the Reachmen bearing down on us, I have a great many matters to attend to. I absolutely do not wish to be rude, but I must be going. Come back another time and I will endeavor to answer all your questions.
I can help the city. We can't help the city unless you tell me what you're planning.
All right. If you cannot be convinced to let this go. You must understand, desperate times call for desperate measures. If those Reachmen take this city, they are going to kill every man, woman, and child. Anything is better than that.
What's your alternative?
Hear me out. A few weeks ago, Imperial diplomats made an offer. They have a deal with the Reach. If we surrender the city to Imperial authority, the Reachmen cannot attack. Not only will we survive, but we'll also retain considerable autonomy.
And you think you can trust these Imperials?
We don't have a choice, and at this point, You don't either. Steps are being taken as we speak, and there's nothing you can do to stop us from moving forward. You don't even have any proof with which to raise an alarm.
Well, we could slaughter everyone out there and protect your city, just the two of us. I bet there's proof on that ship, though, isn't there?
As I said before, the Bullseye Queen is off limits to all but its crew and the city guard. You've given me no reason to trust you, so at this point, I think I'll say no more.
I don't trust you.
Well, you're not our king.
You're not a king at
We're
all.
your gods, so we do as we please.
Yes. I think we should go check out that ship.
I think we will.
I don't trust him. I don't like him.
Really? As God stand before him, he belittles us?
They don't care.
Like I said, I really hate dukes.
I hate dukes, kings, most kings.
Most queens can at least be persuaded with my charm.
There's an
Queens
urgent task
can,
for you.
yes. Kings.
What's your department, honey? A smile and a wink from your beautiful face, the goddess of the moon.
Honestly, they're so corrupted it
Men
does
fall to
nothing.
their knees.
Doesn't always work, honey. They're so corrupt.
We'll do this our way. Off limits, huh?
I need a break.
Hey, you! What are you doing slinking around my ship?
Whatever I want.
Honey boat, honey business. I want to see what's in the hold, too.
Do you have a key?
Do you have a key?
Crows on the ship, with the crews on the shore. South by the city wall. One carries the key to open the door. Approach with care, though. Drunk sailors can be salty.
I'm gonna get the key from the crew member.
Should we talk to the ship's captain?
It says it.
Captain,
I don't remember inviting you aboard. Make your business quick, or you'll be picking seaweed out of your teeth.
I see what's in the hold of your ship.
No, you don't, and I don't mean to let you. Only crew and special guests down there. Anyone else goes down, they'll get cut.
Well, you can either give me the key or you'll be tasting your own blood.
Go ahead then, take it. Go down there and get yourself killed. It's no skin off my back.
Thank you.
We'll do the direct approach. She's a smart pirate captain.
She don't care what happens.
Your gods.
That's bad luck, that is.
Let's take it. End this quickly.
Where are they hiding?
Indeed. Well, besides Imperials.
I think perhaps I had our assignments wrong. I should have checked the stocks and sent you to check the ship.
What the hell happened?
I shouldn't have come here on my own, but I had a feeling the Duke was making bad decisions. Of course, calling this a bad decision would be an understatement. If we don't do something, he's going to hand the city over to Imperial control.
What do you propose?
The Queen is going to have to take charge. If this doesn't knock her into her senses, I don't know what will. We need proof, though. Can you untie me and then look around? Anything to prove what they're planning. I'll meet you out on the docks.
Alright, here you go. I'll meet you outside.
Yes.
I'll get you untied.
Cute little work.
Very cute. Where they're going, they're not going to be supplies anymore. What do we have here? Know that the capture of Evermore be conducted with great care. The Duke and his guards will help you load your weapons and armor in sealed crates and place them at a strategic point in the city. Your men should then spread out within the city wearing them clean clothes and as maces as possible. Return time your men and their crew should be fat and weapons cached upon themselves. Take control of the city. Well, the slaves should be spared. We can always use more slaves. Do not fail. Well. Sounds foreboding.
Doesn't it?
You just missed it. The ship's captain left the ship and headed toward that alley to the south. She looked like she was in a hurry. What did you find, though? Anything that reveals more about their plans?
Oh,
Those
yes.
ships have infiltrated Imperial spies have infiltrated the city.
The gore-bellied bastards! I knew that ship was carrying more than just supplies. We need to move fast. Can you follow the captain and find out what she's up to? Then take the proof to the Queen. If this doesn't wake her up, nothing will.
I can handle that. What about you?
I'll go and find Sir Jarnett and any other guards who remain loyal. After you've informed the Queen, come and meet me outside the inn.
Be there as soon as possible. But he's probably pretty deep in his cups by now, so.
Don't get yourself hurt. Little work.
Your cargo's unloaded, and I'm here for payment. I hope you don't come to regret this, human.
If I come to regret this, I'd probably be dead anyways. I don't expect you to understand, Captain. Here's your payment.
Thanks. When are you and your allies making your move? I want to make sure I'm long gone by then.
We're arming everyone up with the weapons cache in the South Alley in just a few hours. So I'd set sail right away. Kind speed, you, Captain.
Plot thickens.
Doesn't it? Let's just hope the Queen sees reason.
Just beside yourself in grief.
Unfortunately,
Why must I suffer so?
they did this for a purpose.
Your Majesty, a word.
Somehow I had a feeling I'd see you again. Tell me, has Glerica gotten herself into trouble this time? Or is it that the Duke didn't take kindly to you questioning his decisions?
Both. The Duke has handed the city over to the Imperials. Control.
Oh, come now, you can't expect me to believe that. Has Glerica resorted to trying to deceive me now? This is a jest, right? Surely, Duke Renshin would never even consider such a thing.
His Imperial orders prove it.
I can't believe what I'm reading. How could Renshin be such a fool? Has he given up on defending the kingdom and decided to accept the lesser of two evils? This is simply mad!
So you don't know anything about this?
Of course not. Though I can blame myself no less. I'm the one who trusted the fool. He's apparently just a damn coward. You know, Aemond told me Renshin was naive. You've now given me proof of this fact.
Yes, Your Highness.
If the Imperials take Bangrai, it will be a fatal blow to the Covenant. We can't allow Renshin to do this. Damn it, he's leaving me no choice but to take back the throne. I know Glerica will be pleased to hear that. Where is she, by the way?
He's gone to find Sir Janat and any loyal guards.
Smart girl. She always has been. I suppose I should have listened to her. Very well, we need to do this smoothly. The city has suffered enough. We don't want a battle in the streets. We need to take time to do this right. How much time do we have?
Imperial spies are recruiting citizens and will strike in a few hours.
Gods, there goes that idea. You must root out these spies right away then. Do not use weapons though. That will cause a panic, and I don't want that. Find Glerica and Sir Jarnet and figure out another way.
We'll find Glerica and Sir Janat. I'm not sure about not using weapons though.
No, I don't either, but we'll try.
After you've ensured the city is safe, meet me in the castle, and we'll deal with Duke Renshin. The poor fool probably doesn't even realize he's committed treason. May the gods keep you, my courageous friend.
We are the gods. We should confront Richard first.
No, he needs to watch his cowardly little plan crumble first. I want him demoralized before we confront him. I also want to think about exactly what to say. It has to be good, you know.
Alright. You got a few words you can say to him. You're going to execute him for treason.
Yes.
Then chop off his head in front of the entire
Actually,
town.
isn't this treason? Against the throne?
It is. High treason. Alright, we'll try to do this quietly. Let's say use the blade of woe, but oh fuck me. And they're dead. Crow?
Friends, foes, and fools. Hard to know which is which, or who is who. Choose poorly and wind up dead.
What the hell happened here?
A witness I was, and nothing more. But if a crow can spy someone, so can a spy. But you know the truth threat now. Imperials! Now, you must listen to me.
Why should I trust you? I don't even know who you are.
Uella, they call me.
Uella.
Those that follow. From the Reach we come to conquer this land. But the enemy of an enemy is a friend. So I am a friend.
You took a word right out of my book, and it goes like this. The enemy of my enemy is a friend.
So you're a reacher? No.
My arrangement march this way. Evermore will be ours. But not if Imperials have it. They are a threat right now for you and me. You need friends. Let us be friends then. And join together to beat our common foe.
You said you come to conquer this land. How can I trust you?
Temporary truce. Neither wants ever more Imperial. We work together. Destroy the Imperials. Then we are enemies again. I like it not myself. But you have no one to help you now. The only choice for either of us is to work together.
What do you propose?
You cannot strike down spies. But my crows can. Pretty little pets. Mark our foes, signal my crows, and we will strike. We will clean the city of Imperials. Then we are enemies again.
You are a crow witch, aren't you?
I think so.
don't have much
She sounds
choice.
like a hag.
For now, we'll have a bargain. After this, and our enemies are dead, we will discuss the next part of the bargain.
Agreed.
Shit.
It's a poor little orc girl. Bit off too much when she could chew.
The guild requests your help.
Nice little book.
Even the Duke has acknowledged this is the best course of action. Ah, another sharp-minded citizen. Do you also prefer not to be ravaged by Reachmen?
How do you plan to stop them?
Strength. That is the only thing that will stop the invaders. Where can we find a strong army? Why, the Imperials are only a few days' march to the south. Join me, friend. Let us give this city to those who can defend it.
Well, I think we can defend just fine.
That was easy. Ish.
Real bargain.
Doing bargains with you is dangerous.
The rumors about the Empire enslaving civilians are completely untrue.
Are they?
Here's someone who's seen a battle or two. You've read the writing on the wall, haven't you, my friend?
What does the writing say?
Evermore is doomed without Imperial assistance. Help us. Help us take the city from the Covenant, and we will usher in a new day. A day of security and self-respect. A day of survival.
A day where all citizens will be Imperial slaves.
Yes.
Not for you. Taking souls, discussing them later.
Agreed.
Oh, Bastion likes something.
The heck did he just like?
Apparently killing these thugs.
I promise you, the Empire has absolutely no connection to the worm cult whatsoever.
Funny, because I just came from the Imperial City and it's filled with worm cults.
Did you hear the voice of reason and come to listen more closely? The Reachmen are at the city's doorstep. Something must be done, must it not?
What do you think needs to be done?
Yes.
Simple. Surrender the city to Imperial control. If the Imperials have evermore, the Reachmen cannot attack. You will survive, and even better. Surrender now and we promise you will remain free.
Yeah, well, the Imperials are very well known, and this city will be enslaved. And every citizen here will be slaves to the Imperials.
Yes.
We're not bargaining for freedom. Our real bargain is for their soul. Cloak and dagger thing going on here.
The Batman! The Batman! The Batman is dead!
Yes, I killed the bad man.
This is absurd. I've
Hang on, we'll get you out of there.
liked you, friend. I did. I'm sorry it had to
Come and
to
take
this.
us!
Sure you don't want to talk about this? Is that all you have? Your soul is mine. Seriously, of all the tales told about us, they're stupid enough to attack us.
Right?
Idiots.
They are that.
Should almost turn my staff into this thing staff.
Oh, yeah, I know. That would actually be kind of cool, huh? I thought about that.
Should we do that, or?
I actually thought about it. Getting the gold snake. It's very Egyptian-ish. And it's inky.
I think we do like the sword and board, but he's like the staff. It's that one. Very long. I think they have the Egyptian shield. They have that one. Where do they have the Egyptian shield? Find staff at the bottom.
I did. No, I did. I was just looking at the other stuff.
There's this staff.
I'm quite busy, can't you see?
There's a Jamora shield.
Yeah, that's actually really pretty.
Shields. I haven't learned all these yet.
I was just thinking about that with the stabs. have to find the pages. Yes, I am. I have the chicken in the
No Egyptian looking shield.
Auset had a big centipede cornered in the kitchen.
How does this look?
Centipede. Ugh.
The gold, silver, gold, and everything.
Oh, that looks nice.
See the Jamora?
Oh, yes. Well, you know, the Jamora is very fancy.
Well, yeah, I got a Jamora outfit.
Well, yeah, magic too. Yeah.
I'd have to take off the old tablet though to use it.
Hmm. Yeah, there should be a way of.
But that Jamora also covers his face too.
Yeah.
He's a nice outfit, shows his body and face.
Mm-hmm. He has a nice body.
There's no reason to hide it with this guy.
No.
More
Not
or less
at
to
all.
hide it from when we had the
Gornians, yes.
these guys.
These guys, no.
I do like the Egyptians.
I love this staff.
Yeah, this staff's one of my favorite staffs.
It is.
It's Enki sigil.
It is my favorite staff. Both of my staffs actually are this. Queen.
Majesty.
Can you believe this? The Duke's apparently run off to avoid facing me. After what he's done, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Tell me though, is the city safe? Have the Imperial spies been dealt with?
Yes, the spies are gone and the city is safe.
Excellent. Then dealing with the rat I let into the castle is all that remains. If we can just find whatever hole he's scurried into. No, but what about Sir Jarnet and Glerica? All three of you deserve a medal after this is done with.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
They were killed. Sorry.
Yeah.
No. Glerica is gone? But why? She was an innocent young girl. I knew the Imperials were heartless, but do they have no honor at all?
None.
Shit. He's responsible for this too. Where is that bastard?
Think he's still in the castle?
Yes. He's actually most likely to be down in Eamon's private rooms. Unworthy swine that he is. Will you come with me? I could call the guard, but it might be better if you and I just deal with this quickly and quietly.
Of course, I'll accompany your majesty. I highly suggest you execute him.
You look much better without that thing on your head
Yes.
too. You're very pretty. Woman's running with a purpose.
You bastard! I rue the day I gave you the throne. What you've done is nothing less than treason.
It is treason.
Welcome back, Argella. Good work. First, you ran this kingdom into the ground, then you dumped it into my lap. Now the two of you repay me by sabotaging my plans and destroying any hope we had of surviving the Reachman attack.
You think the Imperials were your only hope?
Of course they were. Have you seen the Reachman's numbers? You think you can take them all on yourself?
I
You
can.
cut off one head, but there are thousands more, and they are barbarians. You've doomed the people of this city to a fate worse than death.
My God. I could take on their entire army all at once. Just line them all up in a circle.
Do you know what the Imperials are planning? Were planning?
Whatever it was, the alternative was death. Listen, there's nothing more to say. If you expect me to apologize and plead for mercy, you're out of luck. I was doing the right thing. Lock me up if you must, but I don't deserve death.
You should let her decide. She's the queen. But yeah, she should decide.
You are queen, you should decide.
Yes.
Very well then. Argella, my fate is in your hands. You know I made the only rational choice.
I wouldn't call it rational, Wrenchit. I would call it cowardly. Aemond died defending this kingdom, and you'll die for betraying it. Now that he's been dealt with, we have real work to do. Please, meet me outside.
Did she kill him?
She just killed him. Well, that's a leader. You didn't say Bastion Mike down.
We didn't do it. No, because we didn't do it. Doesn't matter. And he was a traitor.
He was a traitor.
Though Bastion is an Imperial.
some of my characters as well.
Well, yeah, but
Imperials,
character doesn't.
not all Imperials are bad, only the ones that,
Yeah, not all Imperials are bad. I'm a Breton.
You see Bretons. Bretons are the bad ones.
Bretons are the bad ones, of course.
Why don't you see what High Isles be like?
Thank you for dealing with that situation. I know it wasn't pleasant, but life just isn't always a pleasant thing. Certainly not in my case. Nevertheless, we have responsibilities we cannot simply ignore. Glarica taught me that. And you, of course.
Glarica would be proud of you.
I know. I feel partially responsible for her death. But if I give in to remorse or sorrow, I would be doing her a dishonor. From now on, I'm going to honor Eamon's legacy, rule as he would have, as he and Glarica would want me to.
I'm here to support you, Your Majesty.
No matter what the future holds, Evermore is deeply indebted to you, as I am too. In times like these, we all need a hero like you, to remind us that no matter how bad things get, there's always hope.
Is that the sound of battle I hear?
Just a minute,
Tell
bro.
me the truth. Her reign will soon end. We are enemies again, you and I. The Imperial's tricks are undone, but your stone city will still fall. Through closed eyes, I spy your weak defenses. These lands belong to the Reach, and we will soon sweep through.
How can you be so sure of that?
You don't need a crow's eyes to see this. Use your own. Look north. If you do not spy my armies now, you will soon. Count your blessings now. Death at a Reachman's hand is more merciful than enslavement at an Imperial's.
Neither one sounds particularly attractive.
No.
King is fighting someone on GTA Online, and it's a cat and mouse fight.
Oh, God.
The sooner your fate is accepted, the better we will all. I am queen of these lands, not that weak woman over there. Tell her the truth. After the city's sat, I'm going to peck out her eyes.
Don't tell what the Queen was said, but you tell your Crow Witch that I'm coming for her head, and I'm a god, so don't be so sure about sweeping through this land. I might just do the same and run the Reach out permanently, and the bodies will fall in piles to make a mountain.
I hope you'll forgive me for being blunt, but under the circumstances, there's no time for social niceties. I am still in awe of what you've done to save the city, but did I just see you talking to a crow?
Yes, that is Yulia, the leader of the Reachmen.
So that's why all these crows have descended on the city? Gods, I knew it wasn't a coincidence. Fine, I'll give every guard a bow. I think it's time for us to do some bird hunting.
Yes, it is.
First though, if you spoke to their leader, what did she say?
Their army is coming to kill us all.
I see. Not really much of a surprise. The Reachmen are bearing down on North Glen already. We've already sent every soldier we can spare, but there's little chance of turning the tide of battle. Your presence there might make all the difference.
Oh, quite a bit. I'll go to Northern Glen and see how I can help.
Yes.
Of course, I will be doing death and destruction, anarchy and chaos.
Killing of the crows. Well, not all of them.
The guys inside a yacht.
Oh.
If it's his yacht, yeah, I was
It's
going to
his
say, if he
yacht,
has
you
defenses
can't
on,
get
you
in
can't
it.
get in there.
Yeah, if he's got his defenses on.
Once you get there, I'm sure the Reachmen won't know what hit them. Look for Sergeant Anteve in North Glen. He was just sent there, but with Captain Huron dead, he's one of my most senior officers. I suppose I'll need to give him a promotion.
Would you like me to tell him about the promotion?
Sure, he could probably use some encouragement. Tell him I'm going to promote him to lieutenant, assuming we defeat the Reachmen, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, unless you have a Hydra. Now, if you have a Hydra, you can nuke him from a distance. Just stay far away from his defenses, otherwise the Atlas will tear you out of the sky. But if you have a Hydra, you can float around, just keep moving, and blast the shit out of his yacht. It's much better if you have a partner with you. You have to go to Jockdale Cove and slay Yulia.
Let his sister take us to Jockdale Cove.
Just be careful inviting people to your property or yachts. They can mess around with stuff. Yeah, I would not have them come into your yacht.
Oh no, he can spawn kill you in your yacht.
Yeah. Never invite anyone inside your yacht.
I don't think they ever fixed that.
Yeah, there used to be a bad problem with spawn killing you.
Where are those scouts?
Sergeant Anti?
Look here. If it isn't Strasnock's Bane, have you come down to lop off a few more Reachman heads?
I have.
There are plenty to go around down these parts.
The Queen sent me to see how I can help.
Smart woman. Damn glad she's back in charge. Who'd have thought Duke Wrenchen was going to sell us all out? Guess he got what was coming to him.
Well, she says you
We've
might
got Reachman to worry about now. Captain Garecroft's in charge here. You should talk to him.
Of course.
Yeah, you should definitely get a crew there together. Yeah, don't go into his yacht because he could spawn kill you there permanently, over and over and over again if you get stuck on the yacht.
Yeah.
Yeah, never go into someone's property like a yacht or a building, you know, and don't let them inside yours because it's the same problem. There used to be a
really bad
way
thing
where they
back
could just
in the
kill
day
you over
when
and over.
yachts
As soon as
came
you
out.
spawn, they just kill you right over because they can see where you're at. Yeah, get your buddy in there if you need to. Get your crew together and cause some chaos.
I'm expecting you to come back here with at least a few Reachman heads hanging from your belt. We can mount them on the city walls. I wonder what Captain Huron did with old Strasnock's head. We should get that one up there too.
Sounds good, but you know Captain Haron is dead, right?
No. Damn! Stupid Nord! He was in on Duke Wrenchen's plan, wasn't he? I had a feeling. Well, I guess he got what was coming to him.
Oh yes, I have his soul. I am the one who killed him. By the way, the Queen's going to promote you to lieutenant.
Yes.
She said that? Well, I'll be an Argonian's uncle. I thought I'd be sergeant forever. Maybe I can afford that new mace after all. Assuming we beat the Reachman and the Queen stays true to her word. I trust her though.
We'll take care of the Reachman.
You guys have this on your own. We have other matters we have to attend to.
Sorry, the Skiller Scrolls tell us about the things we have to do.
We have to follow that. Sorry.
Kill them. All of us. I use my staff mostly anyways. Shields are for bigger, dangerous things.
Oh, I do use my damn staff.
Oh yeah, you are staff. I'll use my sword board for this point.
Any more bugs though? No.
See. Both look good.
I know they're good. I don't think those apples.
Good job, Ash.
Reachmen in North Glen? This is terrible.
You're not the one we need to speak to.
No, that's not who we need to speak to.
Your friend's level 784. Should be okay to take out the bad guy unless the bad player is 784. That place, we might want to get a couple of crew together. Just like Red Dead, anyone over 100 in GTA are gods. They have weapons of mass destruction, rocket launchers, all kinds of nasty stuff.
I'm not afraid of you.
This is a great area for harvesting.
It is. Oh. Oh, the player that's attacking you that's rough. You are definitely going to need some friends. Unless you're pretty close to the same level. Like I said, pretty much once you're level 100, the rest of that's just prestige, just like Red Dead. You know, you can be level 1000, but it's not going to give you anything special. It's just once you get to level 100, that's max level, and you have everything that everyone else has. It's just a prestige and a bragging rights that you've been playing for a long time and you've leveled the shit out of yourself. So yeah, anything after level 100 is not a big deal. If you're level 100 and if he's 700, doesn't matter. He's not going to have any more person's not going to have any more powerful things than what you have.
You slayed Captain Blackheart. Thank the divines for brave souls like you.
Frida, year that you've been praying the gods of
Keep
answer.
your distance, outsider. The last thing we need is some rock-brained city dweller bumbling around. Darkness dominates this part of the forest. Uella the Hagraven and her Reachmen are encamped here. For now, at least.
Well, I'm not a city dweller. We're gods. You plan on driving the Reachmen away?
Where they travel, the forest slowly withers and dies. We will drive Uella and her dark witnesses from here, or we will die. Unfortunately, the old hag is no stranger to weird magic. She has constructed foul totems that suppress our power.
Something that we could do to help you with?
You expect me to trust one such as you?
Oh, then you're on par level with them. You should be able to know.
Perhaps. If one
You
of
just
my
have to buy the
sisters
weapons,
keeps an
make
eye
sure
on
you upgrade your weapons, and you should
Miris
be on
Rashawn
par.
is young, but she will do. Rashawn returns shortly from scouting. If you really wish to help us, she can join you to destroy the totems.
That's fine with us.
Fine.
As long as she stays out of our way.
Here she comes now. Rashawn, we have a volunteer to destroy Uella's totems.
Sean is your wolf, or is she a shapeshifter?
They aren't in the habit of trusting outsiders, but the suffering of the forest seems to have softened my sister's heart. If you really wish to help us, I suppose that's an offer we can't refuse.
I want to help defeat the Reachmen however we can.
It won't be easy. First, you will need to destroy Uella's totems. They keep us from drawing on the power of nature for our magicka. The Reachmen guard them closely, but I'll fight at your side. No spells, but I've got sharp claws and a mean bite.
Welcome your help.
I do what I do for the forest, not for you. There are 3 totems, just a bunch of strung together sticks for you, but they're like poison to me. I can't get too close, so it's all on you to destroy them. All right? Are you ready?
We are ready.
Let's go.
Good. You just have to lure him out of his yacht and take him out on a fight.
Let's go!
Let me show you how our gods put it together.
They made their choices, so be it. Attack! The day is ours!
Oh, a good heavy sniper rifle? I love sniper rifle. That's my specialty. You can get him out and get a good shot. Good headshot should take him down with one shot.
Glory!
Right, face me.
Huzzah! Oblivion, take you! Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
One. Let's burn it.
There's a Lord book down here.
Got him!
Lord Book Princess.
Yes, it was down here by me. Other side of the barrels.
Something back there for you to mine.
There's a lot.
They're not going to need us anymore. So we should just do.
We destroy the wards, then we destroy the foul hag herself.
As long as you're okay, just stay behind us. Don't get too close to them, they're poisoned.
starvation.
Where are you going? Face me.
That's got it! A fight? Good.
We've heard this one, princess.
We can start spreading this way.
See, little wolf. It's good to have friends like us.
Yes, it
Taste our steel!
Courage brings victory.
Let's fight Bash.
The day will be ours!
Sheath your weapons. The battle is won.
No. What those? Well, it's not one Sebastian, so every single one of them are dead.
That's it. Are you hurt?
Not good. Not a scratch, actually.
there. That should help them.
Wow. I can actually feel the forest again. This is good. The natural order is re-emerging already. It's still very weak, though. It has to be nurtured back to health.
What about
Yeah, you can't kill him while his defense is up.
about Issa? Ursa? What about her?
So you try to get leave your solo public. Yeah. It's not going so well. Yeah, that's one of the reasons we stopped playing GTA. It just got really, really toxic.
She has to die. Until Yuel is gone, the corruption remains. Her blood is the nurture the forest needs. Whoa. My magica is returning, and it's making me lightheaded. Meet me over at the old tower. I need to get my bearings.
I'll meet you there.
Vandal! Destroying my art! You will regret! Ending with the little girls and the boys. Again, though many have come to regret. How exactly does my playmate plan to win?
No, by taking your head.
Tell me! To kill Yuela, you must find her first. I can reach you, but you cannot reach me!
Oh, we'll find you.
I am a secret only a crow can know. And the crows call for your death, not mine. Come after me, and the last sight you will see will be a black beak pecking out your eyeballs.
I doubt that very much.
I doubt it very much too.
Let me demonstrate.
No remorse!
I can kill an army of your followers all at once. Bring them out. Let's play. I'll show you what true death is.
Let's go!
Shit, I'll just have my retainers kill you.
That's over with, I suppose.
I don't even have to get involved.
Not at all.
Or if they can just hit my shield and die and kill themselves. Everyone gather together.
Move!
Sorry, did I just annihilate your army?
Nice.
I'm gonna take these souls for good measure. Looks like the crows aren't talking much after that.
No, they're silent. Did you notice that?
No remorse!
None whatsoever. Bashma should kill themselves.
Yeah.
Virus.
Listen, I was wrong to be so hard on you before. You've certainly proven now that you deserve my trust. I appreciate your help more than I can express.
No, you can express
especially
it.
if you'll see this thing through.
I will.
Well, I can think of a few ways you can express your gratitude. I spoke to Ursula as a crow back there.
You did? Well, I guess we got the old hag's attention. Maybe we put the foul thing on the defensive. Of course, she probably has layers upon layers of protection. I don't even know how to find her. I don't suppose you have any inkling?
She says she's in a secret only a crow would know.
The poor crows. She's taken complete control of them. Their spirits are helpless. They can only watch what happens to their physical forms from the nature realm. She does have them coming and going, though, so they would know where to find her.
Yeah, you can always try to get another private server so you can fill your warehouses.
Is there any way to communicate with them?
As a matter of fact, now that I can draw on the power of nature again, there is. I can take you into the nature realm, not in that form, of course, but it would allow us to talk to the crow's true spirits. Do you trust me?
Let's try it. Sounds fun. Oh, this is cool.
Must be nice to be able to travel between this realm and the physical realm. I'm stuck here. Yes, I'm stuck here.
We're here to help. How did we find the hag raven?
If she were here, I'd peck her eyes out. No, she's not in the nature realm. But of course, you can't reach her in the physical realm. Maybe one of the other crows knows more.
We'll let the other crows in.
Thank you.
No, she's not in the physical realm, she's not in the nature realm. She must be in between. Maybe in the dark realm?
A wolf tried to eat me once, you know. Just because we're in the nature realm, you think we can be friends now? Maybe. Did that hag raven trap your spirit here as well?
No, but I'm trying to find her.
Oh. If you can access the physical realm, you might have a chance. The door to Uella's lair is in this realm, you see. But you have to break the wards in the physical realm. There's more to it, though. You should ask one of the other crows.
I'll ask all the other crows in.
Thank you. Helpful.
Very.
They don't like her either.
Blame them, just trap their souls.
We can dispense with the small talk. I know why you're here. Even in the nature realm, news travels fast among crows. Getting to Uella is impossible, though. Even if you break her wards, entering her domain will corrupt your soul.
But what if I don't have a soul? What if I'm a god? I am the soul.
Well, why didn't you just say so? That would work. There is something different about you, isn't there? Uella's lair is in the island tower. Break the wards in the physical realm, but enter the door from here. Don't tell her I told you, though.
Thank you for the information.
Thank you.
She'll be dead, so we'll be freeing you very soon.
Yeah.
You know, this would be a cool race to get. We can be like a spirit wolf and stuff and use the red spirits.
Wouldn't that be neat? That'd be cool, actually.
Use nature magic.
Yeah.
Summon maybe even these big guys and other animals. really cool and pretty ants. I call them ants.
Oh yeah. The trees.
Yeah. The spriggans.
The spriggans.
This looks like the place. I guess you're the one who's going in. Here I was, just starting to feel like you're one of the pack, and now we have to part ways. Obviously, I'll have to be the one to break the wards on the door. It doesn't seem fair. You get to go in and chew the old hag's face off.
Will I remain in this form?
I don't think so. Her lair's actually in the physical realm, so you'll assume your physical form. Probably not so much chewing, I suppose. That's good though. You'll need your hands. After the crone's dead, you'll have to get her nasty little heart.
What do I need with her heart?
When I said her blood was the nurture that the forest needs, I meant that, literally. She's the source of the corruption here, so we need her heart to perform the ritual to cleanse the forest. So, are you ready to go get it?
Whenever you are, let's get it done.
There, back in the physical realm. Time to do this. All right, the door should be open now. Go get me that heart.
Said we couldn't find you.
That was easy.
Want to play, little creature? Bastion.
Attack! Enter my dark hole. Tear you apart, my crows will.
Were they?
They made their choices. So be it.
Try that. Oh, nice move. Still not gonna save you.
Every villain is the hero of their own story. Funny that.
Crows are eating her.
They should.
Little crow, are you free?
Freedom! Freedom at last! And Uella dead! Dead!
Yes, she is.
She is.
Sweet relief. No more voices. No more restraint. Bodies and minds together again. The crows of Jackdaw Cove are in your debt.
Just glad that you're free again.
Yes, free and feasted. The hag raven was all skin and bones, but what's there is sweet to eat. So thank you for saving us, and thank you for supper.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Leave you to enjoy your meal.
Okay.
The Reachmen must have sensed Uella's death. They started to panic and fight amongst themselves. Made them easy pickings for me and my sisters. Now, the heart. You do have it, I hope.
Oh, we
Yes.
have it. What will this ritual do exactly?
You see all the giant vines choking the life out of everything here. The ritual will purge the area of their evil presence. It's necessary for the land to heal. Why are you stalling, though? You've grown attached to those vines?
No, you can take the heart.
Actually, hold on to it. I have an idea. Weirus Freda will howl, but I think you've earned the honor. Let us begin the ritual, and once we've penetrated the earth, you can throw the heart into the circle to complete the spell.
Alright, I'll throw the heart into the circle when you say.
Yes.
Sounds fun. I always like druid rituals.
All right, sisters. Let us begin the ritual. It's your moment. Go ahead. Throw the heart into the circle.
Well, that was fun.
That was neat.
Who would have guessed it would be an outsider who would show up and kill Uella? I doubt this means we'll start inviting families from Evermore out to visit, but maybe, just maybe, we can be a little more friendly.
I hope so.
I, for one, am as grateful to you as the flowers are to the sun. You brought life back to these lands when it was nearly choked out. Though we may never officially call an outsider a friend, I think we can at least consider you an ally.
If you're the flower, I'm definitely the sun.
Well, I expect you won't be returning anytime soon to enjoy my sister's hospitality. And I can guarantee we won't run into each other on some city street. So I guess this is goodbye then.
Well, you'd be surprised what I need to do.
Aren't you going to say goodbye? Well, I expect you won't be returning anytime soon to enjoy my sister's hospitality. And I can guarantee we won't run into each other on some city street. So I guess this is goodbye then.
I can visit you anytime.
Of course. I'm sure she'll be happy to see you. I didn't think about it before, but I suppose this means the Reachmen are no longer a threat to Evermore either.
We certainly hope not.
Yes. All right. Well, if you ever come back to this neck of the woods, we'll kill you. I'm only joking. Where is humor again? Go on now. May her scene bless your hunt wherever it may lead you.
And you.
And to you.
You've had quite the glimpse into our world. A bit more than Weirus, Fredo, or myself would ever be comfortable with. But luckily, for all our sakes, you've proven yourself trustworthy.
I am a god. Since you like the moon so much, she is...
Well, that was the first
Damkina, Lady
and
of
the
Moon.
last time we allow an outsider to take part in one of our rituals. I don't know what's gotten into her, Sean. All the same, I must confess that I misjudged you. I hope you accept my apology. It's rarely given.
No apologies needed. Like I said, we are envoys of the gods. You sisters guard these forests and these lands. And you do right by us.
It's all good.
You can at least be friends.
Yes.
Though you are right, our travels take us in other ways.
What do you think you'll make with that?
Oh, something lovely for the ladies, I'm sure.
Oh my.
Wolf Guardian. Those creatures haven't disappeared yet, but...
Lingering.
And at least they have their trees black in the land.
Yes, we got rid of that. Horrible stuff. What was that? Horrible stuff.
I saw a book here.
The vines were in a good mood when they made this place.
See a book?
I did.
read the note before eating the food. It's poisoned.
That should come in handy.
Yes.
Cities are as alive, fickle, and uncertain as people. Some are good, some are bad. Some give you gifts, others rob you blind.
Queen will be happy with this news.
Right behind you, partner.
The city is safe. The Reachmen are destroyed.
So Gunho's
The city
back
is
to
safe.
normal.
The Reachmen are
Thanks to you, a stranger.
Blessings be upon you. I apologize for my sparse stock, but we must take heart. In times like these, even trifles feel like treasures.
Well, I have a few treasures to give you. So 15 items to merchants.
Over here, Initiate.
What are they calling initiates?
I'm not sure. I am not sure.
Your Majesty.
Praise the Eight. I can't tell you how delighted I am to see you. First the Reachman advance stopped, then the crows flew away, and now you're back. I have a feeling you bring good tidings.
I do. The Hag Raven Yulia is dead.
Yes.
Amazing. What seemed like a hopeless situation has turned around completely. Believe it or not, I have good tidings to share with you too. Imperial Magus General Septim Atharn is requesting a parley. I'm hoping it's to discuss a peace settlement.
Are you sure it's not a trap?
No, I wouldn't put anything past the Imperials. I'm optimistic, but not naive. That's why I've been delaying the meeting. I want you there, just in case. We'll also have members of the Fighters and Mages Guilds on hand, if we need them.
Now that sounds like a wise decision.
Yes.
Now that you're here, we can get on with it. Gabrielle is joining us from the Mages Guild, and Darian from the Fighters Guild. I suppose you want to discuss strategy with them. When you're ready, just ask Gabrielle to open the portal.
Both are comrades of ours. We've fought many wars together.
We know them, yes.
Where would this parlay be taking place?
It's neutral territory, a remote valley in central Bankarai. Gabrielle and Darian have already scouted it out. They can tell you what they saw. When you're ready, Gabrielle is planning to open a portal to get us down there.
You really think the Imperials want peace?
I think they expected to take Evermore through deception. We've prevented that. I'm sure they'd like to take the city by force, but as long as Bankarai garrison is standing, that won't be happening. They may be ready to cut their losses.
Why hire the guilds when you have guards?
Under the terms of the parlay, I agreed not to bring the Royal Guard. Septima's crazy if she thinks I'll meet her without an escort, though. She's bringing her magic, so I'm bringing mine. I'll have some steel on hand, too, for good measure.
And us.
She's a very wise queen.
You are awesome, Rick.
Ha! I thought we were in for a bit of easy coin with this job until the Queen said you were coming along. Now I know to expect danger. Bring it on, though. If the plan goes awry, that just means we get extra hazard pay.
Right. What exactly is your plan?
For us, it's just sticking by the Queen. If the Magus General starts chanting, we go for the windpipe. If things really go to oblivion, we'll be shielding the Queen until Gabrielle can get us all out of there.
Or I could vaporize them.
True.
Understood. You protect the Queen.
I can tell you this much, with all due respect for the Royal Guard. Queen Argella could not be any safer than she will be under my protection. I look out for the ladies, you know. Queens included.
How have you been, by the way? And don't think about betting a queen.
I've seen some ups and downs. You know how it is. Life hasn't been a slog through a poisonous swamp, nor has it been an endless night in a complimentary bordello. Main thing is that I'm still on this side of the dirt.
That is true.
Very true. Glad to have you, Darian. Gabriella, how is my beautiful and favorite
Surprised to see
magi?
me? Sounds like I already missed some interesting experiences.
You have.
A Hagraven controlling crows? I want to see that. This business has potential too. Of course, our part only comes into play if there's trouble. Let's hope there isn't.
What's your part in this?
We'll be in position above the parley site. If the Imperials try anything, we'll make sure they regret it. The three of us can cast spells to rain down fire, ice, lightning. We have it all. You'll just need to tell us where to target our spells.
Alright, I can handle that.
I hope so, because we're going to spread out and each cover a different area. If anyone comes, we'll call it out, but we'll wait for you to direct us.
Sounds like a good plan.
Whenever you're ready to go to the parley site, let me know and I'll open a portal. Let's hope that creating portals is the only magic we need today.
Agreed. But let's rest and do this tomorrow.
We will rest and do it tomorrow.
We have a plan to protect the princess. Your Majesty, if you would, we'd like to rest in the castle.
Of course. Of course I would do that for you.
We'll rest here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end it here, get some sleep, get an early start tomorrow for an early stream. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. We had 3 streams. Oops, wrong button. God damn it. Anyways, we will see you tomorrow, and we will do this all over again.
Oh no.
Alright, so again, we're going to go to bed, and then we'll start again tomorrow with an earlier stream, and get this done. And I hope we all had fun doing this. There we go. I do like the pirate thing they did with this one.
Yeah. I like the music.
You hear the sea in the background.
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like they mixed the Pirates of the Caribbean in with the Elder Scrolls main theme song of Dragon Ball.
It is.
They did a good job.
They did a good job with the music.
See, you actually can see a ship crashing through the waves.
No, they did a good job. They did a good job.
I really hope you get a sailing ship one of these days.
A what?
A sailing ship.
Well, wouldn't that be cool? That'd be kind of neat. Sail around. That'd be cool. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
Alright folks, see you next time for more epic adventures here on Rogue Marques Gaming. Hope you're enjoying the fun things that we're doing. We're doing Cadwell's Gold. We'll see what happens after that. I'm quite interested to see what happens after Cadwell's Gold. So Cadwell's Platinum?
No, it only
You
goes
go back
to
to your
gold.
own thing and redo everything, or what?
No, it only goes to gold, I believe.
Alright folks, you have a good evening, good morning, wherever you're at in the world, and we'll see you next time. Be safe out there, take care of each other. We'll see you in a few hours after we get some sleep, and we will continue our adventure and finish this up.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.